Greetings, this is Jim Dedman, Sawlogs Plastic Hubs. Welcome to my little bitty humble shop today. Today's video is a follow-up on the Alzheim Engineering ball turning tool that I actually try to turn a little aluminum ball for you. Hopefully you'll see that I don't quite get it to succeed, but we can make some decent looking stuff for the shop. With that being said, I'll kind of want you thank you for coming by. I hope you watched the first video. You can watch this and you can really see me make a monkey's butt out of myself. I hope you enjoy it too, by God. This is a almost bozo, but hey, it's working. It's producing something. So with no further ado, we're gonna get over here to the lathe. We're gonna start slinging a few chips. You're gonna hear some noises in the background in my shop today. You know, it's already summertime. The air conditioner and the fans are running to keep it comfortable to work in. So with all that being said, folks, let's get over here to the lathe and let's try to take a piece of aluminum and make it somewhat of a round ball. So with no further ado, hey, let's go start slinging this aluminum. And what we're going to do today is we're going to see if this ball turner actually works. So what I've done is went out in my scrap bin and I've drilled me a 1-inch, I found me a piece of 1-inch material. And I'm going to true it up and then we're going to cut it down to 1 inch. We're going to drill and tap it. So I'm going to take the truing up. I'm going to take enough of a cut to get this thing true. And then I'll get this thing slick. I'll bring you back so you'll see I got a slick side. I got it exactly 1 inch thick by 1 inch diameter. I'm going to go ahead and get my stuff together. We're going to drill and tap it for 1/4 20. I drilled it and I'm just checking, make sure I'm at the bottom. The bad part about this piece I'm going to use, that it's already been drilled and it's probably drilled 1/4 inch hole in it. So there's not going to be a lot of thread to hold it. I don't know how this is going to work, but I went down in there as good as I could, so hopefully this will work for us. I'll check the tap. I'm starting on it. One of the things I've discovered is you got to have swing room. So what I did is I got an arbor, made an arbor up right quick, and now we're just taking it. This is aluminum, so in theory we should be working our way down to the center of the part. You know, I got it. I know what. Let me do something. I got an idea. I'm learning. This is going to be a learning experience for me. And I will tell you that because we got to learn. So what I've done is I've set to 0, and then I set my center line. The tool I'm using is a little 1/4 inch tool that you get at Harbor Freight, but I've got a really good insert in it that I've picked up here recently. So I got a feeling this is going to take a lot of hand work too. So. One thing things is this thing's cooking. You're going to see my failure just along with everything else, so we're going to see how this turns out. Seems like when it comes out, like right there, it's got a jump to it, like a slack or something moving. You might need a lock though. That begins to look like a radius, don't it? Now we have to work this other side. So let me do something, I'll be right back. Alright, we're working on the other side now. We're going to see how this turns out. The one thing I can tell you, there's not enough rigidity to this. You sure as crap wouldn't want to do steel with it, I can tell you that much. So, I can guarantee that much about it. I'm going to tell you, this is not a pretty thing, and it sure ain't making no ball. It's going to be more like an oblong thing here. And we've got something that resembles a ball down there. Well, I'm going to tell you, it's not what I expected, but we're going to take a little sandpaper and all, we're going to make something out of this. It's 240, then I'm going to take some Scotch-Brite and I get all the, what I'm doing is trying to work the ridges out of it, but basically this just doesn't turn it smooth, it just turns like it's got ridges in it. We'll take us some Scotch-Brite and we'll really polish this thing up. So I'm not going to bore you with my sanding, I'm just going to show you that's what I'm doing. go. I mean, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still got a lot of learning to do. And this is going to be a learning experience. But that is my very first radius knob off the radius cutter. Is it a success? Well, it depends on what you call a success. If you're expecting completely round, hell no. But if you got something that make nice, pretty little knobs for the shop, considering I've already invested in this thing, I think it will be sufficient. I may actually make a couple of replacement knobs for some stuff just for the heck of it now. But as far as something that I'm extremely proud of, no. I had to do a little work to polish it up. So let's call this a semi-success, not a full success. And with that being said, we'll close this video out. I will make a note. I had to make that shaft, and that's a piece of indicator shaft I used to make that. That's the other thing. It's got to be out there enough for that tool to swing around. So, there we go. Hello, I hope you enjoyed today's video. The first thing that I'm going to say is this is a learning experience for me. It's something I've never done. I've just seen people do on YouTube. Excuse my friends Tom and Michael. They're texting today. I'm on a group text with them. I'll have to go over and answer them in a minute. But I was going to share, this is more of a lessons learned and kind of not a how-to, but some of the pitfalls of trying to ball turn. I had this unit. I already had bought it way before I even got into the YouTube business. So with that being said, it's been in a box here for 4 years. So these units are not the best in the world, so you got to take that into consideration. However, I made a decent ball, an oval, and I've got a decent little handle, you will see. Would I recommend doing this? Well, I don't know. It's up to you. What I will say is, it will make some cute handles for the shop. So, we will see that. I'll probably use it. I've got a couple I'd like to make just to replace to look different. So, with all that being said, let's move on to some of the really serious business of videos. This video is a copyrighted production of James Deadman, Sawlogs Plastic Hubs, for your education, enjoyment, and entertainment here on YouTube. This video is probably more entertainment, watching the old man make a complete fool of his damn self, but beside the point. The other thing, I want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. When you open your video up and get ready to watch it, if it's still red, you're not a subscriber. I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. We're trying to get goals met, trying to get up to YouTube to get more people to see our videos. And the other thing is, it just knows I'm reaching more people. The reason I do YouTube isn't for financial gain. It's more for enjoyment and sharing. Sometimes you're even sharing when you make an ass of yourself. With that being said, there's also the thing about called comments. Please comment. As I say, the smaller channels like myself, this is how we interact with our subscribers and our viewers. You don't have to be a subscriber to comment, but please, if you see something you'd like to comment on, fine. Even if you want to be the little green man or the bridge, that's fine too. The one thing I'm going to encourage you is, either one of the two things you do, subscribe or comment, doesn't cost you any financial loss. No money, no robocall, no email box full of trash. All you have to do is you're interacting with me and let me know you're here watching my videos. That's important to me. So with all that being said, I hope you got a little something out of me making a complete monkey's hind end out of myself over here. And we will see you in that very next video that I make. Until then, y'all all have a great day.